the United States enters the war, the French and British commanders expect our forces to be used to strengthen their weakened lines. General Pershing has bluntly made it plain that we will fight only under an American command and the American flag. These films of the American troops in action thrilled the home front in 1918 as they will thrill you today. Headed for internment far behind the front lines, these German soldiers are at least sure of ending the war alive. More than 30 miles east of Paris, the American forces capture the base of the largest artillery weapon developed during the war. Known with grim humor as Big Bertha, she could sit at this great distance and drop shells on the City of Light with terrifying psychological and physical effect. This scene of desolation was filmed after the Battle of Chateau Thierry, where American and French troops won a decisive victory. Shot down while directing German artillery, this French plane was found to be operated by spies. Their bodies are in the wreckage. This shrine was used by enemy snipers. And in this church, only the crucifix was undamaged. But the boys still seem to find music in the badly battered organ. The death of Lieutenant Quentin Roosevelt, youngest son of beloved Teddy Roosevelt, was a terrible shock to an already grief-stricken nation. American and French ambulances take the Allied casualties back to field hospitals. After a battle with the Germans, U.S. troops display some captured flamethrowers. Communication lines are the nerves of an army, and often the Signal Corps goes into action ahead of the combat troops. sitting ducks for strafing planes. These gas bags, as they were called, make fine observation posts. This enemy balloon, though not in first-class condition, allows the observer to direct deadly artillery fire into the German lines. The aviators are the most glamorous heroes of this war, creating a new concept of warfare. The exploits of these daring men are capturing the imagination of the spectator world. Captain Peterson, Lieutenant Meisner, and Lieutenant Eddie Rickenbacker are decorated by General Gerard. The importance of air power is becoming more and more apparent. Utilized only as observational equipment in the early days of the war,